Deception versus Honesty, Marital Dynamics in Ibsen's A Doll's House. Introduction. A Doll's House is a drama in 3 acts authored by the Norwegian playwright Henrik Ibsen, and it had its premiere at the Royal Theatre in Copenhagen, Denmark. The play uses Nora and Christine playing opposite roles to highlight the value of honesty in a successful marriage over deception. Nora and her husband, Torvald, show dishonesty, ultimately proving to be detrimental to their family, and Christine's relationship remains firm due to her truthfulness. Nora and Christine. The play starts with Nora joyfully coming back home after going to the shop for Christmas, while her husband leaves his workplace. He creates an unfavorable atmosphere by assigning Nora limited roles and exercising complete control over her life. Christine arrives at Nora's residence, looking for a job. She explains her situation to Nora. Christine is completely honest about how she cared for her relatives, and now she is here alone. Later in the performance, Nora and her husband attend a party. Nora is not concentrating on music, but her mind is on the letter written to her husband by Krogstad, the bank manager. Torvald and Krogstad. The contents of the letter point out that Nora took a loan from the bank using her father's name to treat Torvald in Paris, contrary to the impression that her father had provided the funds, making Torvald furious about his wife's dishonesty. The relationship Nora believed she had with her husband had been destroyed because of her lies. Meanwhile, Torvald has been deceiving his wife about his true self. Nora had no idea how her husband would respond, so she was forced to make the most challenging choices of her life. Christine pays a visit to Krogstad, explains how badly she needs the money, and tells him they cannot be together because of her mother's and her 2 brothers' situation. Because of her honesty, they decide to revive their lost love while Nora's and Torvald's marriage ends. Since Christine was sincere and Nora was not, the 2 women have virtually shifted positions. Conclusion. To conclude, the play teaches that temporal and mental matters are entrusted to men as participants of a higher social class. Nora defies this convention by abandoning her family. She considers herself to be an independent person with no particular role. This demonstrates that females must be treated equally with males and that they must enjoy the same liberties and privileges as men.